This just in, these money pouch holders have been sold out in my cardstock warehouse for months. And I'm here to tell you that today is the day that they are finally back in stock. You're gonna wanna swoop them up because these right here are the most popular little products ever. And I can tell you right now that they may just look like a packaging of what you would use for a chapstick, but I'm here to tell you right now that us crafters, we're using it for something completely different, and it's a dang showstopper. Now let me set up the scene for you because I'm sure you've been there if you're a mom or have little kids running around your house. How many times has one of your children walked through the door right after school and said, so-and-so's having a birthday party, I have to be there in an hour. And as the mother, you're sitting there going, well, we don't even have a gift. And instead of just handing over cash and just letting them give it over without any type of thought process into it, the crafter in me decided that, you know what, I'm gonna go to my computer and just print out some really cool card, take my cash, roll it up in one of these, slap it on my printed out card, and then give it to my child to give to their friend. It's a dang showstopper piece, but also it makes it for a very cool gift. Now, you don't have to do it for a birthday party. Let's say Teacher Appreciation Day, graduation, Mother's Day, Father's Day. The possibilities are endless with these little things. And I think that's why this little product is super popular in my cardstock warehouse. Anyway, that being said, today's project, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to Creative Fabrica because they have a bunch of different templates that are readily available. All you have to do is download, print, cut it out with some scissors, and put these on there. Now, you could use one of your craft cutting machines if you wanted to, but I'm going to do this project today without any one of these craft cutting machines. Why? Because I want it to be first, the quickest, because remember, how many times has your child come home from school needing to hurry up and get a gift? And two, I want this to be super budget friendly. Now you could do this project 100% free. Like if you had free Canva and knew how to design in that, or if you just knew how to design in, you know, one of your free word processors on your computer, you could totally do this for free. But the reason why I'm not going to do that today is that I don't have time to design. So I'm going to show you how we're going to do it the quickest way possible and relatively cheap, because a Creative Fabrica membership is like $3.99 a month. And if you are a crafter like me, this is one website that you should have a membership for, because there is millions of different files and fonts and stuff like that that I use all the time. But in particular for today's project, I'm going to show you a bunch of different templates that they have. So if you're wanting to gift a whole bunch of money this year or looking for items to sell in your Etsy shop, this right here is for you. Let's go. Two things for certain is that I really love Canva and I also really love Creative Fabrica. So you can see that I'm actually in my favorites and I have over 240 different images and files and stuff like that already saved to my account. But here's the deals. I already went ahead and saved this Mother's Day one, this birthday one, Easter's coming up, so I did an Easter one, and then graduation. And then also this one, because I thought it was funny because my daughter's in college. But anyways, so look at these really cool files that are just available for you to download. So we have this right here. You don't even have to do any type of editing work. All you have to do is just download this. And I'm going to show you that we're going to create some really cool stuff with this. But anyways, so you have the birthday ones. And then you have the Easter. Look at how many cute Easter things that they have in one download. Then also graduation season is coming up, and my goodness, these are so cute. And then also this right here, and again, this one I saved because I was like, oh my gosh, this would be so funny to give to my daughter because she is in college. But anyways, how I got there was, just so if you're new to Creative Fabrica and you don't know your way around Creative Fabrica, if we go into the home page and come up here into search, and you just put in like money card in the search field and press enter, all of these are going to pop up, and you can see there's more Mother's Day ones, different versions of Mother's Day, right? We have some more graduation ones, some more different Easter ones. The possibilities are absolutely endless. This is why I love Creative Fabrica so much, is that they have everything that I'm looking for. Now keep in mind, if you're a crafter that's looking for like copyrighted images, Creative Fabrica doesn't allow for those to be downloaded or even put on the website. So if that's something that you're interested in using Creative Fabrica for, that's not the this isn't going to be the website for you for that. So anyways, these are the ones that are obviously going to be available for you right now. And the great thing about this is that there's always new designs that are popping up. And to be honest with you, some of these I actually didn't even see the other day when I was saving all of my stuff. Okay, so let's go back over into this Mother's Day one. All you need to do is come over here and just press download. And it's going to come down into my downloads folder. Let's go over to the birthday one. And I'm just going to press download. Because I have a Creative Fabrica membership, I just can download as much as I want anytime I want. So I saved these all like last week. Now I'm here and I'm downloading them all. And you can tell how fast the downloads are. It doesn't take much. You don't have to like put in another credit card or anything else like that. Once you're signed in, everything's good to go. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my downloads folder. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to the Mother's Day one and click on it. So here are the 3 options for that one digital download. Now I want to create a bunch of these all at once. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here into my Launchpad. And I am going to open up my free program that came with my computer called Pages. If you have a Windows computer, using your free, what's it called? Like Windows Word, and I think that's what it's called. Just use your free version. We don't have to get fancy on this project at all. Okay, so let me zoom out on this. And then all I'm going to do is go back over into the file that I downloaded, and I'm just going to choose one and drop it in there. And there is my file. Now, just to make sure that this is the size that I need it to be, I'm going to come over here to arrange, and the size of this holder should be 4 by 5 inches. So going back over into my Pages document, I want to make sure that this is set to 4 by 5 inches. Awesome. Now I'm just going to drag this over to the side. Okay, doing the same thing that we did before. We're just going to go back over into my downloads folder, and I'm going to find the next one. Oh, and they have this one has 2-sided ones. So on the front, you can have one color, and on the back, you can have another. I actually like that, so it's double-sided, but we're just going to stick with one side. So I'm going to choose another one. Let's do this one. Drag and drop it into your free word processor. And let's change this over again to the same size as what we have here, 4 by 5. Now again, I am going to be using no craft cutting machine for this project. And this is how easy it is to make something super quick, super cool, and free. Going back over into my downloads folder, we are going to do the Easter money card. Just drag one in. There it is. Resizing it to the size that we need. Okay, I only can fit one more on a page, so I'm just going to do the graduation one, dragging that over and putting that into my free word processor, resizing, and then making sure that none of my stuff is overlapping. Okay, now that we have it all set up in our free word processor, it's time to print. Now for today's project, I'm going to be using Flawless double-sided high gloss paper. The reason why I'm using this is because it's super thick and not flimsy. Most regular printer papers or copy papers are really flimsy, and I don't want something to be to seem cheap. You know what I mean? This stuff right here, although gives the feel off that it's really expensive, it truly isn't. This stuff right here is actually really affordable, and the print quality that you get off of this is phenomenal. Now you could do like what that one birthday one was, that was like double-sided print. You could do that because it is double-sided glossy. I'm not going to do that because remember, we're in a rush. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to put this into my printer. Then what we want to do is press Command P or print if you wanted to use your mouse. Now, if you're using the same type of paper as me, you want to make sure that your print quality is set up for your printer. So many times I get when people use this type of paper that their ink bleeds after printing. And if that happens, that means that you're not using the correct print settings for your printer. So make sure and set this up. It's very important. Coming over here into media quality, I am going to select the media type of photo paper. And I'm going to come over here from quality, from normal to best. That is going to give you the best print quality for the printer that I'm using. And I just want to make sure that I am set to an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. And my particular paper is a borderless printer, so I definitely want to make sure it's borderless. I just want to make sure that it doesn't cut off any of my image that we've created here. All right, now when that's done, all we need to do is press print. I'm only going to print out one page, but you could actually print off a bunch of these if you wanted to. Now, as we wait for the printer to get done printing, I would like to remind you that you could totally use one of your craft cutting machines if you wanted to have crisper, cleaner cuts, because, you know, technically using scissors, you won't get the best cut. But to be honest with you, if we're in the rush in the scenario that I have already set up for you, I'm pretty sure you'll be all right cutting a straight line with your scissors. Also, an optional thing, if you had it, I wouldn't suggest buying it because, to be honest with you, what we have on the screen, we're going to have rounded corners and you're going to have to pull out your scissors anyways, but we do have some straight lines, right? If you really wanted to get really fancy, you can pick up one of these straight edge cutter guillotine style things, and that will just help create those long straight edges. But because our cards have rounded corners, you are going to need some scissors too. Also, I just remembered that I needed some cash to finish this craft off. So I stole this money out of my husband's wallet. Shh. Don't tell him, because I'm not going to replace it either. All right, now that that's done printing, look at the print quality that we have on this right here. So stinking good and so quick and so easy, right? Okay, so again, totally an optional thing. You could get one of these straight edge cutters. And because I made sure that everything is like lined up correctly, you should be all right to just slide this in, okay? And then slice this down. So then we have like a nice clean edge. And we got a little bit over here on the right. So what I'm gonna do is just push this back in, making sure that I get the right side nice and smooth as well. All right, so this is what it looks like without those corners punched out. So we're gonna set that over to the side because we are gonna need our scissors. And then we're gonna cut this out too, just like what we did with the other one. All right, then just taking your scissors and trimming off the corners. Okay, in every single one of these right here, you're gonna see that there is like this little white hole. In the bunny one, it's harder to see because obviously we have white in the background, but there is a hole right here. If you wanted to get technical, you could get an X-Acto knife, cut it out, or even like a hole puncher. But to be honest with you, I'm not going to do it because I think it looks cute just the way it turned out. But then the hardest part of all this project, I'm just joking, none of it's hard, is just taking off one of these money holders. And we're gonna just take a 20 and roll it up, or whatever it is that you wanna put in the money holder. And we can put that in here, stuff it into your little money chapstick lip balm holder, and taking off the little backing of the lip balm, just like this. All we need to do is line this up onto our little area where the money goes, and then pressing it on there. There we go. Now, if your kids come home from school and say, I gotta be somewhere in an hour for a birthday party or a graduation party or whatever, you can be prepared in minutes. And then doing the same thing, taking another little money holder, and let's give the mom $40. So we're just gonna take two 20s, roll it up here. And when I say the mom, I say me, because remember, I did take this money out of my husband's wallet. He has no idea. He is going to die when he hears that I took money. But it's all right. It's all right. All right. Centering this onto our thing. There we go. $40 for me? Heck yes. I'm just going to do 5 for the Easter Bunny one. There we go. And actually, I did notice on these templates that there is like a little thing right here and right here, and also on this one too. This one actually has a spot where you can put the names. So you could, if you wanted to, you could put like 20, 40, 5, and then a birthday person's name. You could totally put that on there. Let's do $60. You can put a ton of money in these little chapstick holders, so don't be shy to put like a bunch of singles in there. Oh my word, what about tooth fairy money? There was an influencer that I watch. She decorates tooth fairy money in glitter. What if we did like a glitter mom in this? That would be so cool, and do like a tooth fairy thing. Oh my goodness, the possibilities are so endless with this type of craft. And it makes gift giving, or cash giving, I should say, so much funner, because like I'm not someone who generally likes to give gift cards or cash, but doing stuff like this makes it a little bit more funner, just because it looks like you actually took a lot of time to think about that person. You're like, you know what, I think that they just want cash, but you gave something like this than just giving them money. You know what I mean? All right, 4 little things that we have cash giving gifts for. I am ready to go. I am prepared. It only took me a couple minutes, and $3.99 technically a month for Creative Fabrica to do this. Now remember, you totally could have created this all for free if you wanted to, but I was trying to give you the most affordable but quickest way to create these really cool things. All right, y'all, I sure hope I inspired you to create, and I'll see you on the next one.